All right. Well, the rock hardscaping in the sand is done. Still waiting for the wood and the seeds and the lights to do the planting. But all the rock is placed and separated, and I'll give you a little tour of that. I'll give you a quick idea and look at how I do the process, and then I'll give you a tour of the setups. All right. Just a quick little insight into how I design these tanks. This is the rock that will be going into, it's either going to be blue or green. I haven't decided which color yet. This is the rock that is designated for that aquarium. And basically I sit here, after it's all washed and ready to go, I sit here and just play with the rocks. I try to position it to where I like aesthetically, where it has a nice look to it, where I'm happy, where they've got little caverns, or they've got dark places to hide. And then I'll do this for as long as it takes. I identify all the stones first. I try to look at them, see which one has the really nice features. Like this here is, I just love that stone. The different features and the just detail on it. I love it. So, but yeah, that's basically the process. Thought I'd give a little peek at it. I'm still working on these three and where to place them. I got to reference the tank as well, so I have the mindset of where the plants are going to be at, and yeah, back to it. All right, now let's go through each one of these here and see what we got. This first tank here is going to be blues or greens. I have not decided if it's which one I'm putting on top, which one I'm putting on the bottom yet. Both blues and greens are going to be on the white, so you can see I have their rock work here. They've got little nooks and caverns, little places to hide. The dark circles, the dark areas, are all going to be planted. This large space that is in each tank is going to be a patch of ground cover. And then this tank here, that I am trying the ground cover again because it worked in the current blue shrimp tank. I'd like it to work in these. If not, I have backup plans for other plants that I will be using. But I have it all set up. The sand is in place, the rock is in place, the aqua soil is in place. Here's a kind of a look at this one. Like I said, this is going to be either blues or greens. Haven't decided yet. And then they got their little hidey hole there. All four tanks have that same hidey hole. And all four tanks also have a bubbler on this side, because the filters will be in the opposite corner. That way they'll have a little bit better water flow. This tank here is the other one that will either be blues or greens. Like I said, I haven't decided yet. Kind of a look at the rock work here. This one I went a little different, and I put those two little pieces out on an island. Just figuring what the heck, let's see if it works. Tried to spread the planted sections around a little bit. You can see the rock, some really pretty rock. It has really good detail to it. I do, however, like the rock in this tank better. That box just had a better selection in it. All right, now this tank here, both of these are actually a little more done because they've got the line of lava rock that I'm putting in each tank. The lava rock is just there because it has a lot of surface area, a lot of holes. It's a good thing for the shrimp. It promotes a lot of biofilm and growth like that on the surface for them to eat. But this one, I went with a different style stone. I love the features and the nooks and crannies in this rock. It's just gorgeous. That one actually has a hole all the way through it. Some little ones there, and then I put the two big pieces in the back. And then this one will have ground cover planted in this corner. The filter will be there. I will have plants right here, and the last of the plants will be right here in the front. And they've got their little hidey hole down here. And then lastly, this is the one that I did do the other day, because I had the stone ahead of time. Get another little look at it. This one is going to be where the reds are. I've already decided that. I like the reds on this stone. That's what they currently have in their small tank. So I want to keep them on it. The yellows are going onto this stone. There will be driftwood added to each one of these tanks as well. So more area for biofilm, more habitat space for the shrimp. You can see I didn't use all the bagged gravel. I actually have quite a bit of it left over. I had more sand than I thought. But yeah, the hardscaping is done. Next comes the grass. I'm sorry, the ground cover and the lights. Once that's here, once I get the lights, I can put the seed down. I have the seed already. I'll seed the ground cover areas in each tank. I'll wrap them, turn the lights on, and I'll start spraying them daily. And we'll get about 2 to 3 weeks of growth on the ground cover, and then I will add the other plants and water to each tank. And then it's got to cycle for a little bit before I can start adding any shrimp. Yeah, all 4 are done. All 4 are up. The rock work is done. The heavy work is done. Now it's just the simple stuff, which hopefully it will all be on its way here soon and we'll be able to continue. Happy 4th of July, everybody. This is what I spent my day doing.